Hello guys, welcome back to another video here. It's me, Captain Spit Gaming. In today's video we're going to be playing Ages of Conflict. And we're going to be simulating the what the free-for-all basically in Europe, where alliances will be allowed. This is, fun fact, this is the second time I am recording the video, because I was recording it on my hard disk, which disconnected for no reason. So here we go again. So I hope you will enjoy, and if you do so, I might make another one of these videos. So well, let's get started then. Now let's see here. It seems that Poland is at war with Lithuania, and they're now Norway is at war with Sweden, and here's an alliance between Ireland and Netherlands, and also France and Switzerland. Now there's a bunch of wars now. I can't really focus on every single one of them. It seems that, yeah, there's a lot of wars. Let's focus on down here, where Serbia just took over half of Bosnia, and yeah, that's about it. And now Slovenia is at war with Austria, and there they have the peace deal. And then now it's Germany versus France, and Poland versus Ukraine, and now we have Sweden declaring war against Germany. Ukraine and Romania are at war. Seems like Ukraine currently has the advantage here, but now they are at peace. Czechia took over Poland and is at war with Hungary, and now Russia just fell to Belarus, Ukraine, and Latvia, it seems. Now Latvia is at war with Germany, and Germany is also at war with Sweden. Now Norway and Finland are at war. Looking now, currently Norway has the advantage. The Here is the combat efficiency of the army. The higher it is, the more efficient they are going to fight. If this reaches 1, then that will happen, as you can see. Now it seems that Denmark has revolted from Germany. Now Italy is at war with Spain and France. Now Czechia is at war with Germany, as well as Denmark and Belgium. And let's see here. Yeah, now it's Romania and the war is over. Czechia is at war with Belarus and France, and Belgium and Spain is at war with just France, and their France is gone. Now Romania just defeated Serbia, and Romania and Turkey is working together at trying to defeat Greece. Now Italy is at war with Spain, and now Spain has fallen. And now Belarus has fallen. Now the Faroe Islands are in an alliance with Norway and at war with Ireland, and who is in an alliance with Germany, and they were in quite the war there. Now this is quite a lot of chaos still, but here we have Georgia going to war with Turkey and Kazakhstan, and Ireland going to war with the Faroe Islands, and they have now gotten defeated. Latvia is at war with Romania, and they're no longer at war. Seems that Albania is trying to expand a bit. And now it's a war between Georgia and Turkey, and also Romania and Kazakhstan. Let's look at the gold. Currently, in gold, that's basically what means everything. If you run out of gold, they'll just roll over you. and like that. Norway was defeated because they didn't have good enough combat efficiency. Sweden probably had 3 or 4. And now Czechia is being supported by Macedonia. France is being suppressed by Belgium. And also I'm going to explain some things that these green cities here, they can no longer revolt unless another nation conquers them. Now, currently no wars going on. There. Oh, yeah, that's pretty one-sided war. Now, Romania is at war with Georgia and Cyprus. Well, let's look at the alliances. Sweden's alliance. Yeah, that's pretty dominating alliance. Czechia's alliance, and it seems that alliance might change name soon. No, the Czechia managed to survive. Now it's Order of Czechia. Cyprus's League. They're at war with Czechia. Treaty of Kazakhstan. They have a pretty big alliance. Then they too. Them as well. Now Sweden is at war with the Faroe Islands, and the screen cities can be used to move a nation's capital to. Now it's Order of Belgium, because they're probably the second one who joined there. Czechia created it with Belgium, and then the others just joined. Now Romania's alliance, that's no longer exists. Romania is at war with Georgia's alliance, and let's see, that's here we have it. Morocco and Belgium are at war with Albania, and it seems that Albania is crushing them, and that's that for the war. And here we have Georgia nearly defeating the Treaty of Kazakhstan. And Kazakhstan is defeated, and now it's the Saudi Arabia coalition against the Georgia coalition. Seems that Georgia's 4th place economically, but and also being supported by Serbia and Romania while they're at war. Now Belgium seems to be having a bad time, and now both Saudi Arabia coalition and Sweden's League is getting pushed back by Georgia coalition. Now it's the Saudi Arabia coalition versus Belgium coalition, and also they are also fighting the Sweden's League. Now Operation Georgia was quite weak, was weakened quite a lot. Let's look at the alliances again. Sweden's League is at top, Operation Georgia is at the bottom, and Saudi Arabia League, Georgia coalition is no more because their ally was destroyed. Let's look at the area. We have Latvia at the top here, and then we have Belgium, Albania, and then Belgium. They're currently fighting a revolt, it seems. As you can see, Belgium has had many revolts and is currently the most well-off country economically. But area-wise, they've fallen quite a bit. Now you can see what revolts can do, getting so many more nations of the top 9 not too long ago. Now the amount of gold the nations have, that's now Belgium has about the second and third place combined in money. A little more now, it seems. It seems that Latvia is attacking Grand Heights. Well, was attacking, and now Albania is at war with Belgium's alliance. Now we have the Order of Milo Hill, newly formed alliance, currently not at war, but it seems that Albania is going to be defeated with the current goal they have. They will not be able to resist the invasions too much longer. Since when they reach 0, then they get just trampled on no matter what their defense is, because they don't have anything to defend. They were just against the entirety of Europe there for a second there. And see, they're at constant war with Serbia's pact and Belgium's alliance, the Order of Milo Hill, and now they're out of money. As you can see, they're being split, but they managed to get out of the war. It seems that Czechia is being nearly defeated by Serbia, and Albania won't be able to hold up for much longer. They are being very lucky with how short these wars are. Now, Order of Belgium was at war for a little bit, and now the Order of Milo Hill is at war with the Treaty of Serbia. And it seems that Czechia, oh, look at that, and now Albania just took over a bunch of land, and also had a revolt. It seems like they have somehow clawed their way back up to the higher part of the leaderboard from their nearly completely defeated state, but they don't have that big of an economy because they are the Cyprus. Oh no, they're no longer in any alliances. You see, Treaty of Serbia, the biggest one because of Georgia and Latvia mainly. Then we have Belgium's alliance, second biggest because of mainly Belgium. Then Purpleberg, which revolted from Albania. And now we have the Order of Milo Hill, which is still only Milo Hill and Czechia. Since that Purpleberg is at war with Serbia, and Albania is at war with everyone else. And now they are at war with the Order of Milo Hill, and the Treaty of Serbia seems to be having a pretty hard time. Latvia is currently being pushed back with their capital in Iceland. Albania is pushing back against nearly every country in the world, and there are small skirmishes between other nations, and Albania is ran out of money, and there, Albania is no more. The two alliances are nearly equal, except for now Operation Rock, with Rock and Mighty La. I am actually rooting for Rock. It's probably the best nation here. We have as you can see, Rock is at 7th place in size, and with gold they are in 6th place. They're currently fighting to keep their independence. Well, actually just fighting because why not? That's what they're coded to do. Now, Old Castle seems to be destroyed by Georgia, soon at least. And here at Purpleberg having small exclaves. Now Rock is being attacked by what, Georgia's league. You can see there are a lot of small nations like Old Valley here, splitting Latvia's Iceland area in two. Rock has allied with Old Valley and also now Mighty Lion being now also Old Valley, which is the smallest nation. No, Loughburg is even smaller, being protected by Georgia, just because now they have allied themselves with the Order of Serbia, and Rock is currently attacking Order of Milohail, and have risen to be 4th place in size, and now 5th place. Bluton is at war with Georgia, was at war with Georgia, whom they revolted from, as you can see here, and Rock is made pretty good progress into Latvia. Georgia, who was nearly completely defeated, is making a little bit of a comeback, and quite the comeback. And Purpleburg has given birth to quite a lot of strong nations, like Rock and Serbia. And look at that, Serbia is just rolling through Operation Purpleburg, and now Rock is having trouble because of their combat efficiency. But it's the same as the one they're at war with Latvia. And now Purpleburg is at war with Latvia, pushing them back, and Old Valley here, part of Rock's alliance, can't do anything against Latvia unless they're at war. Old Valley also revolted from Latvia, and Rock revolted from Purpleburg. Georgia did not revolt from anyone, but still joined up with Rock. That's why Rock is superior, because they managed to get almighty Georgia on their side. Now Rock is almost defeated by Latvia, but saved right before they reached their capital. As you can see here, this is quite the long war. It's lasted for over 3,000 years, this battle royale. Think about that. And now Latvia is gone. Rock is completely surrounded, having revolted from Purpleburg. Still, we were also revolted from Georgia, who did not revolt from anyone else, because they haven't died yet. Now, Belgium is destroying Georgia, as you can see. And no wars currently. And now Belgium is at war with both Old Valley and Georgia. But there isn't too much action anymore. But the oldest nation is Belgium, and it seems that Georgia has actually just revolted from someone and defeated their masters. Rock is only a couple decades older than Serbia, and Old Valley is only a couple years ahead of, no, just as old as Rock. Now you can see Serbia going to war with Belgium Union, and so with the Operation Rock, they are also at war with Belgium Union. Not just Belgium now. Old Valley is also a part of Operation Rock, which is fighting Belgium. And in age, Belgium is superior because they have not died yet. Georgia has died. Look at all these new nations. And Georgia died again. Now gold, Old Valley, is at top. And oh my god, so many new nations. Very new. That area, they're so small too. We can. Okay, you know what? I'm pausing here, seeing that Serbia's gonna win, but they won't because this will just be an endless cycle until someone eventually managed to quell all the revolts. But I'll end this here with Serbia first place, Belgium second place, and Ravenington at third place. Max area is Serbia, then Georgia, then Latvia. Age, Belgium, Old Valley, and Serbia. Amount of gold, Old Valley, Belgium, and Serbia. And alliances, well, we have the Hellhaven coalition, which, and they're all pretty small. The Treaty of Plainen and Treaty of Whaletop. Now I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next one.